What's up, everybody? Mancave Dave here in Michigan. It is Wednesday, February 10th, 2016, and doing a pickups video. It has been a while since I've done a video. It's been, I don't know if you can see out the window, probably not very good lighting, but there's a lot of snow out there. It's cold, not a lot of rummage sales going on. One of the things I did pick up, though, are these shelves, uniform shelves for the man cave. Finally had a chance to put them in. One of my favorite video game stores, music stores, record stores went out of business. The owners retired after 30 years, and these were some shelves they had, so I got them at an excellent price, about 90 bucks. I got 6 of them, so that was pretty awesome, and able to get my Super Nintendo games out and out of the boxes, so that was kind of nice to get them out on display. Anyway, not a lot of rummage sales, not a lot of stuff going on up here right now. Man cave's a little cleaner than some of my videos, but still a bit of a mess because I'm going through some things. But a while back, I mentioned I picked up some Star Wars toys in one of my videos, and then I was going to go through them. Finally had a chance to go through them. This is the bin that most of them came in. Long story short, I worked with a gentleman who does auctions. He knows I like old toys. He gave me a call and said, "Hey Dave, here's what we got. Are you interested?" And I said, yes. So here are the figures. Now these are all in played condition. I actually need to go through them. My son is very excited to help me with that because he loves Star Wars. So I mean, you can see there's yellowing, there's paint missing. I kept knocking these over, so I decided just to leave them knocked over. But a lot of good stuff here. Ewoks, bounty hunters, rebels, even this guy here who's a bit more rare, so that's pretty cool. I love the Rancor, by the way. That's awesome. So all these figures, and then back here we've got a bunch of mini kits. A lot of them are missing a piece or two. There are some complete ones. Some are, like this one's missing a piece. It has a piece broken off here. But this one needs to get cleaned. But very cool. A lot of stuff that I didn't have. Here we have the Ewok Village. Awesome. This is great. We got a couple of Tauntauns. These are the ones you can stuff the figure on the inside if you want. And an AT-AT with the original box. No packing, no manual, but the AT-AT also has the hard to find chin guns, so that's pretty awesome. What else we got here? Land Speeder, Ewok Village, and the ships, and even a couple of He-Man things back there. So we have the Millennium Falcon, mostly complete. It's not perfect, needs to be cleaned. One of the struts is broken. Let's see here, what else? Speeder bike. A Y-wing that is missing a lot, unfortunately. Here's some of the Y-wing parts back here. A couple extra pieces for the Millennium Falcon. This is great. AT-ST. I've wanted one of these for a while, so it's awesome to finally get one. TIE Fighter. Oh yeah, He-Man stuff. We got Snake Mountain, Castle Grayskull, which is in a lot better condition than the one I have. Another piece with this dragon thing. Speeder. Kind of a jacked up TIE Bomber, Slave 1, a couple of Snow Speeders, a couple of X-Wings. Unfortunately, they're pretty rough condition. This one, like many of them, the wing is broken. This one, it's pretty loose. Actually, there's a couple more of the black guns. My kid's just playing with those. Really excited about this, one of the troop transports with a lot of the survival packs, and the Imperial Shuttle, which I'm very excited about. This thing is just massive. So unfortunately, I didn't get all the Star Wars stuff. I wasn't actually at the auction, so he bid on it for me. He asked me what I wanted to go to, and I told him all of this, the stuff from the auction, came to $150, which is just crazy ridiculous. Just an AT-AT with the box is 150 bucks. Now, some of this, one of the Wampas, one of the X-Wings, one of the Snow Speeders, and a a couple of the figures I got in another lot, along with a few other things, some video game stuff for 50 bucks at a rummage sale. So 200 bucks basically for all of this stuff, which is just amazing. Apparently there were a couple of other cases that just had figures in it, and they went for 50 bucks total. I was like, oh man, I wish I could have got those too. He's like, well, I didn't know if 50 bucks was too much. It's like, oh John, that would have been epic. I mean, if these were the figures that were loose in the bottom of the bin, I can't imagine what was actually in the container. So most of these don't have weapons. Again, they're all loose and played with. There's a couple that do. Bosk back there has his gun. It's kind of cool. Luke has his retractable lightsaber. So does Obi-Wan. Somebody's been chewing on it though. Oh, and then a whole bunch of random parts it came with. So it's like some kind of sand skiff, a bunch of capes. This goes with the C-3PO. Speeder bike parts. I'm not sure what this is. If anybody knows what this is, let me know. And then some random guns, a Yoda, snake, and a belt here for Yoda. So lots of really cool stuff. Keep me busy trying to figure out what all goes with what. But 200 bucks, could not believe the deal. It's pretty awesome. So my kid and I are gonna clean this stuff up. Some of it's gonna hang from my ceiling down here. Will look kind of cool, but I'm sure a lot of it he'll probably play with as well. It's kind of that fine balance between wanting to collect things and keep them nice and not lost, but also recognizing that these have been played with for decades, and certainly can bring a lot more joy to him and other kids too. So anyway, thanks for watching everybody from here in Michigan. This is Mancave Dave, and I will see you all at the next sale. Take care.